What's going on? My name is Clarke, part of the Tennessee Ghostbusters. Got into cosplay because Ernie Hudson was coming into town a couple years ago, and I said, I got to meet him. I couldn't meet him just regular. I had to have the suit. So I got the suit, and he was loving it. And ever since then, I met a bunch of cool people around. My friends from Alabama just left, and we're worldwide. It's awesome.
Hi, I'm cosplaying Tiffa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. This is actually one of my first cosplays ever, and I don't play the video game, but my boyfriend does, and he loves this character, so I decided to cosplay her. These are first gloves I've ever made. I kind of did it without really knowing what I was doing, with a lot of foam and fabric, and the skirt, the shoes, I bought and customized them with paint and the little thing on the side there. And yeah, basically most of it is sewing with fabric and foam. This is made out of foam also. And yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, so I am a Lady Captain America or an SO girl, depending on which one you want to go with. It's from Marvel, Captain America. It's a conglomeration of both the movie, the first Avenger movie, well, not the first Avenger movie, but the first Captain America movie and the first comic. The shield is the optimized version of the first comic. The first comic's stripes were crossed, while mine are straight. And it's a LARPing shield, so I can actually get hit with it, which is kind of fun. My shoes are actually from a Jessica Rabbit costume that I have. And my corset is just a regular corset that I spray painted, and my helmet is a real helmet, so that's exciting. Yeah.
My character is Oswald Cobblepot, also known as the Penguin from the Batman comics. The reason I chose him is because I'm a heavier set man, and there's a few heavy set characters that I can work my body type with, so I chose to do the Penguin. I put it together mainly through thrift store shopping. The pants came from the thrift store. The jacket, shirt I already had. The ruffles came from Halloween Express, along with the bow tie and the top hat. The nose came from Performance Studios, and just threw it all together, and seems to have got a lot of attention there.
I'm a Jedi from Coruscant, and I chose this character because for years the Jedi were peace and keepers of the peace and guardians of the galaxy, and I screwed up the line, but that's okay. I learned how to do leather work to make the belt for this. My friend Randy made the lightsaber on a CNC lathe. This is scratch made from Arm on Fire sabers for me, inspired by Anakin's. And then it was about 80 hours on the robes, and those were made by KDM Studios. I designed them, and she built them.
I would be Jean-Luc Picard, captain of the Starship Enterprise, originally from France, with a British accent, who grows grapes, which could be California or Italy, as all characters are. My character was the easiest one to do because I had the head. The rest is an outfit, and you'll hear more in detail how the rest of the crew had to expand and elaborate on theirs. Data?
Yeah. I am cosplaying Lieutenant Commander Data. I am from the Starship Enterprise as well, under the authority of Captain Picard. I chose this character, well, I don't have the beard to pull off Riker. I don't think that I look like Beverly. And I literally don't have the hair to play Picard. And I just love the character. He's always been one of my favorite. And it took about an hour and a half to put on the makeup, and we bought the costumes because we were too exhausted to sew.
I'm cosplaying Dr. Beverly Crusher from Next Generation of Star Trek on the Starship Enterprise with Captain Picard. And I chose the character because I am a physician. I was in medical school when Star Trek Next Gen was on, and she's a role model because she's a female doc. So you can see I dyed my own lab coat and cut it appropriately. And then had a whole lot of help from Data making my medical kit.
Creation of the entire network.
and I'm cosplaying Commander William Riker from Star Trek: The Next Generation. I'm second in command under Captain Picard here. And the costume's been coming together over the course of the last 2 years. We've been refining it. It's been a process, but I love the way that our costumes have turned out this year. It was challenging because my hair is actually very, very pale blonde. This has all been gone over with different makeups and dyes and things to make this happen. But I love the character. He's the guy that's in the fight, but he's still very persuasive and charismatic, but he can handle his business when he needs to. So it's a blast getting to play him here.